September, Dr. Akin Osibogun, the president of the National Postgraduate Medical College of Nigeria, Ijanikin, Lagos, was reported to have disclosed that more than 30,000 Nigerian doctors had left the country for other parts of the world. Earlier in July, Dr. Emeka Oji, president of the National Association of Resident Doctors, NAD, was quoted to have said that there were only 9,000 doctors left in Nigeria to serve the country's population of over 200 million people. That is the Japa phenomenon that has been ravaging the country like wildfire. Professionals in medicine, ICT, education, and many other areas take off at the slightest opportunity. The brain drain syndrome, illegal migration, victims of human trafficking are all indications of this desperation to flee the country in search of proverbial greener pastures. True Vision Cityscope crew of Godwin Elisha and James Moses hit the streets of Abuja, Nigeria's Federal Capital Territory, to ask what can be done to halt this trend. Respondents were asked the question: if given 10 million naira, will you stay back in Nigeria or would you prefer to go abroad if given a visa? Here are their responses.
That today for Nigeria, Nigeria na the very place with 10 million naira na bukata, you know understand? As in you go fit just go, me I go just go use my own, just play like naira bet, just enter real estate, Nigeria na the best place to invest, so if you go invest another place, you die well. Hear and well, open your ear well. Na Nigeria be the best place. 10 million, I don't blow for Nigeria, biggest boy.
The country they touch you. They touch everybody. Now even me as I dey like this, which person go even say make I come dey do boy for there. I prefer than to see that my brother. They see wetin people they face. Reach your side. I beg. This country they smile for anybody, I beg.
10 million naira, please. Because life is good over here for me right now. I have a good thing going on, and with that 10 million naira, I'll start a business. It's not part of my agenda right now. I'm doing good right now. Thank you.
Because I will travel to abroad. Because there's nothing in this country. Of course, I will travel to abroad. That one for sure.
Honestly, I prefer the 10 million naira because of some kind of challenges and things that I've been passing through all this while. Very sure, and I believe it that I can manage the 10 million and I will still win my life. Yeah.
Travel abroad because this country, because of the cost of living. Yeah, we are in high cost of living. That's why I'm prepared to leave the country, travel abroad.
I prefer my country to any other country, despite the fact that I know that a lot of things are abnormal in this nation. But I prefer this nation. So adding 10 million naira to it, to me, is a plus added advantage. I prefer to stay in this nation.
Okay, traveling out. Nigeria is not a place that somebody will stay now in this season. Everybody knows it now.
I use the 10 million and stay and start my business. I put on my business. You give me the 10 million, I will leave the visa and take the 10 million and join my business. Then my business will grow. Maybe 1 month or 2 months, that money, that 10 million or 20 million, I get it times 3 or times 4 in Nigeria.
And brother, I prefer to travel abroad because if I collect the 10 million naira, it cannot even buy a plot of land because everything is expensive. So I'd rather travel out.
With 10 million naira, what am I doing in the UK or outside the country? What am I doing outside the country? After all, me traveling there, I need to go and start a new life. With a new society, new everything there. And which I don't have anybody there. But here, I have a job. I have what I do. I have a business. With 10 million, I think it can boost my business. If I should invest 10 million naira to my business, in the next 2-3 years, I know where I will stand.
I prefer the 10 million more than for me to leave this country. If I see the 10 million, I will use it and start my business and stay in my country instead of for me to run away from my country.
I prefer to go outside country and work as a mechanic. Why? Because there they have enough model equipment which I will be able to use to make it easy in my work. And sometimes that 10 million may be not be enough for you to buy enough equipment and organize a very well shop.
10 million naira is a lot of money. I will stay here. I have business plans. I'm an esthetician, so I would open up a spa. I think 10 million naira would do it to go a long way.
If we may ask, what will be your preference? 10 million naira to support your business or a visa to travel out of Nigeria? We will be glad to have your feedback. Please view, like, share, and subscribe. From True Vision Online TV, democratizing the media space.